Hi, welcome back to Save with Crypto. My name's Save with Crypto, and there's not going to be a live stream today, so I'm just going to give a quick update on what I'm up to with Bitcoin and stuff today. So I've been trying to short Bitcoin. I mean, my entries weren't very good. My entries are quite low, but I do still think there is a bit more downside. I'm currently in this trade here. It didn't start out at 40x; it started out at 10x, and then I kind of changed the leverage a bit and took some profit and all sorts of things. So I've taken $122 profit, and it's currently an unrealized profit of $44. I mean, these things always look quite impressive when you've got silly leverage, but in actual fact, you can see that the entry price was 64.5, average closing price 63.4. So it wasn't really that clever actually, but yeah. But for now, the position size is super small. Put a stop loss there in profit, so we'll see what happens when it gets up there. My plan is to short it again, and I'll show you what the level I'm looking at is. Obviously, we had that big drop on Monday, didn't we? So I think like kind of around this area here might be quite likely. If we put on Quadzilla, we can get more of a clue, and you can see here it's drawn in this retracement level here at about 67.6k. So if we do get up to there, then I will be expecting a bigger dump. Now, is it worth trying to long on the way up there? I'm not sure actually, because you see at the moment here on the 4-hour time frame, for example, this green 55 EMA here and this yellow 21 EMA are clearly showing that we're in a massive downtrend, and we have been since Tuesday the 20th of January, so pretty much a month of downtrend. Now, we did get some relief here on the 5th of February, and Quadzilla put in this super up signal here, which was brilliant, and this gave us about 14% of relief there. So could this happen again? Yeah, it's quite likely actually, because we've now got the convergence band coming below this 20% mark, just like it did back here. So when these stochastics start to turn back up, we should see a green background like that, and hopefully a super up like that. Now, if we got something like a 14% increase from there, that would easily take us to the level I'm looking at. But the problem is we are fighting this very strong downtrend. If we look at something like the 2-hour, you can see that we do get more of these green backgrounds, but because there's more of them, it gets slightly more confusing. Would a compromise be the 3-hour? Yes, possibly, because here on the 3-hour we also got the super up and the green background, and we've had nothing since. So maybe that's a time frame to look at for now. So yes, you could try and long up from here to my short entry, but you are fighting a strong downwards trend. Now, what I've done is I've set some alerts in Quadzilla for various time frames. So, for example, I've got this one here, which will show me when there's a green background on the 3-hour, and I've also set them for the 4-hour and 2-hour as well. So if I do see one of those alerts, I may consider taking a small long back up to my short entry level. But I think for now it's safe to say that any relief we get will be very short-lived. Anyway, what has helped me a lot in the past 24 hours is the fact that I made this video here today called "This Free Crypto Trading Course is Really Good, No Experience Needed," and this is by Eric Crown. I'll link to my video about it in the top corner right now, and you can watch that and see my experience with it. I'd strongly suggest that you do take Eric's course and do get yourself a bit more educated about trend, about volatility, and about momentum, which are, to me, the 3 key elements of trading. And it's really odd that I've been completely aware of this kind of stuff for many, many years now. And even so, now that we're clearly in a downtrend, I still keep looking for longs. And I shouldn't be. I should be looking for short opportunities, because I don't want to be fighting the trend. Anyway, I knew that all along, but I learnt it again yesterday by watching Eric's course. So do take it. It's good. And it is 100% free. I'm only halfway through myself. I'll probably finish the rest of it today sometime. And when I've done that, I'll make a concluding video to tell you what I learned and how I found it. But I think it'll be positive. And really, as a free resource, there's nothing to not like. And I'll also link to that video at the end of this one as well, so you'll be able to watch that. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching this one. Please give this video a great big fat like. Make sure you are subscribed. But most of all, do watch this video that I will link to at the end of this video. All right. Please note that this content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Any information or opinions provided are not guaranteed to be accurate or complete. Always conduct your own research before making any financial decisions. A full legal disclaimer is in the description of each video and live stream.